Hey, what's up, guys? This is Pat from PopularMMOs.com, and I'm doing a money-making guide on Atlantica Online, and I have some great tips for players of all levels on how to make a good amount of gold. In Atlantica Online, everything on the item wall can be sold in the game, so you need a lot of money to be able to purchase those items, and I'm going to show you some great tips for players of all levels to be able to buy that stuff. And there's actually some great ways to even make money at very low levels. One thing I wanted to mention is that merchants travel through all the towns, and they sell items at really low prices sometimes. And you can see right here on the bottom left of the screen, it shows that a certain merchant is selling something at their town. And it's going to cost some of your will, though, to buy these. But if you're around those towns, or if you have extra will, it's worth traveling there just to purchase these things and just resell them on the marketplace. Alright guys, I traveled to one of these towns where one of the merchants is selling one of these items, and I'm going to show you what to do. All you have to do is pick out the item and buy it. So I'm paying 10,000 gold for a repair stone 4. And right now I'm going to sell this on the market to show you how much money you would make. And they sell for 298,000, and it only cost me 10,000, so that would gain me about 290,000 gold. And this is a great way to make money as a really low level player, like under level 50, and even for anyone at any level, if they have extra will, this is definitely something worth doing. By far, one of the best ways to make money at a low level is to trade books with Goncourt every day. And every day you can trade, right here it says 400 books at my level. I'm not sure what it is at a low level, it might be 300 books. And you can trade him low level books, and he'll trade you back random books, and some of them are going to be high level books that sell for millions of gold. So what you want to do is you want to buy some low level books. So just type in something like Flame Sword and buy the level 1 books. You're going to want to get maybe 40 of these, or you could even look for a cheaper book, but you buy about 40 of these, and then you want to go find Goncourt. And the way to do that is you have to teleport to Bucharest, and if you go there you can talk to Livingstone, and he will tell you exactly where Goncourt is, or you can teleport near him. Livingstone is west of Bucharest, and all you have to do is click on him and find him. It costs 1,000 gold to find him, and it'll say exactly where he is. He's in Kathmandu, so all I have to do is head back to town and then teleport to Kathmandu. Okay guys, now I made it to Kathmandu, and all you have to do is click on Goncourt and exchange your books, and it's going to cost 1,000 gold each time. And you're going to see you're going to get modern book boxes, and you're going to get a bunch of different kinds. Actually, there's 3. There's ancient, and there's medieval, and ancient's the kind that's going to yield you the most money. So you're going to want to just continuously trade these in with him like this, and you're going to want to open these too while you're doing it, and it'll go a lot quicker. So you're going to see what you get. Most of the time you're not going to get something good, but what you should do if you're not sure if it's worth a lot of money is you should check the price on the marketplace. Deadly Strike 3, I'm not exactly sure what that's worth, so you're going to want to check that. Look up the price of it. 116,000, so that right there is 100,000 profit, and that's not even really what you're looking for. You're looking for stuff that's going to be worth like millions, and you're going to get a lot of stuff that is worth millions. So you don't actually want to keep things that are only worth like 40, 50,000, or you're going to have too many things selling, and there's not going to be enough room. But trust me, once you trade in 300, 400 books or whatever, you're going to make millions. And this is definitely the best way to make money below around level 50, and it's still a great way to make money up until the high levels. Once you guys hit level 50, you're going to want to start doing missions. And missions are going to not only get you a ridiculous amount of gold, but also experience. So what you want to do is head to Athens, and then click right here on Hislark Hill, and go to Hislark Hill and auto move there. And that's going to bring you to where you need to go. Actually, you should be auto moving straight to Scouting Party, because that is where the first level 50 TBS mission is located at, and there's lots of different ones here for when you get higher level. When you get there, all you have to do is click on this guy, and you'll see Scouting Party right here, and you're going to actually need this set to 4 players to make the most amount of gold possible. And the problem with this is you actually need to be in a raid group, so you're going to need to ask a friend or someone in your guild to join your group so you can change it to a raid group. Once you have a raid group set up, you should be able to enter this no problem. And a couple tips I want to mention is You may want to bring a witch with you, especially if you're only level 50. I find that I know there's many ways to complete these TBS things, but a witch is actually really useful in these because she can AoE down a whole group in a one-hit KO pretty much a lot of the time. And if she can't, you're actually going to want to buy some charms for her, and you can buy those at the marketplace, and that's going to increase how strong her meteor strike is. As you can see right here, my meteor strike is 60 out of 60. You're going to want to make sure you have all the meteor strike books for your witch when you go in here, because she's really going to be able to help you down these, especially since it's actually made for 4 players. It's actually going to be pretty tough, but with a witch you should be able to kill them pretty much instantly, and it should be, even at level 50, you should be able to complete it. And it's going to give you boxes which are going to have silver coins in them, which are going to be worth a lot of money, and also a ridiculous amount of experience, which is going to have you leveling pretty quickly. And you're going to want to do this every week. You're going to want to do these dungeons as much as you can, these missions. And to be able to do them more, if you check your diary and go to the first section, every time you complete these things, quests, complete, analyze, origin info, competition, and fish, this is going to give you more TBS points. So you're going to have to do these every day. So it's important to complete your quests and to compete in competition every day. So remember to do that stuff, and you're going to get more TBS points so that you can make more money in the long run. Once you guys hit level 90, you're going to have another way to make a great amount of money, and that's going to be in Goonzu World. And to get into Goonzu World, you can only do it about twice a week, and on the weekends you need to complete a daily quest every day for 3 days to be able to get a ticket to enter, and it is right outside Pusin. So if you go to Pusin and then you open up your quest thing and you go to Suspicious Poet, you can just auto move right to them, and they're going to give you a quest to kill 50 monsters. It's always going to be the same quest, and you're going to want to complete this quest every single day, because in Goonzu World the drops are really good, and you're going to make millions every week. And I'm going to show you guys some tips to use for when you enter there. Alright, so once you get to the Suspicious Poet, all you have to do is pick up this quest, and it's going to have you kill 50 blazing lizards, and they are near Lost Volcano Valley, which is near Moscow, I believe. When you get to Moscow, one thing you're going to want to do is go to the marketplace, and you're going to want to buy a brush. And the reason for this is the second part of the quest requires you to have a brush. So after you kill these 50 monsters, they're going to give you another quest saying they need 1 brush. So buy it now. Don't forget about it. That's just a reminder for you guys. If you're only level 90, one thing you're going to want to make sure of is that you don't aggro more than 1 group, because these actually can be pretty tough monsters at that level. They do a lot of AoEing, and if there's 3 groups of them attacking you, there's a good chance you're going to die if you're only level 90. There's a couple tips I have for you guys before you actually enter Goonzu World. And the quickest way to make money there is going to be able to kill the monsters quickly. And to be able to do that, you're going to want to bring Scrolls of Bewitching. So before you go there, you're going to want to make sure you have quite a few of these so that you can use them for the full 2 hours. And also, looking at this right now gives another good example of making money. You see, these Scrolls of Bewitching are at half the price of the second. So whenever you see deals like this, you're going to want to buy these up and resell, unless there's something you need. So this is a good example of how I could easily make $1 million gold just by checking the market. Once you guys have done this quest 3 times, you'll have 3 Goonzu World coupons, and what you're going to want to do with these is you're going to want to hand them in to this NPC right over here, and you hand it in for the Goonzu World pass. And this is going to go right into your inventory, and clicking on this is going to allow you to enter it. Alright, so after clicking on this, now I can enter Goonzu World for 2 straight hours, and you enter it right here next to where these NPCs are. But from the looks of it, guys, I'm going to cut this video into 2 parts, so remember to check out PopularMMOs.com and subscribe to my channel, and feel free to comment and rate the video.